Hi everyone, in today's video I'll show you how to install and use tmux on Linux. So first of all, in order to do it, we have to go into terminal, so I press on show apps and open the terminal. And right now, what is basically tmux? Tmux is a terminal multiplexer, and it allows basically to run multiple terminal sessions in one window. So for example, we have one window and we want to have two terminal sessions, so we can use tmux and basically split the screen and have one session right here and one session on the right. I will show you in a second how to do it. But before it, we have to install our tool because it is not installed by default. So we have to type in sudo apt install and tmux. Like this, and we have to press enter and type in our password. Now we have to wait a bit. Do you want to continue? We can press yes. Now we have to wait a bit. And right now it is installed. How can we start that? We have to type in basically tmux. And right now it looks almost the same as the normal terminal, but we have this green bar at the bottom. And right now it's very important to say that right here we have the number of our windows. So we have one window. This is the window number 0 because we are numerating it from the 0 to basically infinity. But it's very important to say that we have prefix key in tmux. The prefix key is Ctrl+B, so we have to type in Ctrl+B in order to do basically anything we want to do. So Ctrl+B. And right now I press Ctrl+B, and in order to create a new window I have to press C on my keyboard. So I press Ctrl+B, and right now I can press C, and as you can see, after I press C, my window 1 has been created. So right now, how can we list windows? We can do it by pressing Ctrl+B and typing W on our keyboard. As you can see, we have two windows. We can of course switch between them by pressing arrows on my keyboard. Basically we have three windows, because this is the starting. This is a first one bash, and this is the tmux that we created right now. We can go back from it by pressing Q, I guess. Yes, by pressing Q. And right now we still have two windows. I maybe will add some comments to make it a little bit easier to see that I'm changing anything. How can we switch between windows? Ctrl+B of course, and the number of our windows. So we have window number 0 and number 1. Ctrl+B plus 0. We'll basically go back to window number 0. Right here I will use maybe pwd command, print working directory. As you can see, I have it right there. And if I press Ctrl+B plus 1, it moved me to the section with basically with the list that I used before. Right now, how can we, maybe I'll show you how to split the screen. We can do vertical split and horizontal split. Vertical split we can do by typing in Ctrl+B and %. So basically it is on Shift plus 5 on our keyboard, like this. And as you can see, our screen is splitted by vertical. And how can we move between the screens? We have to use Ctrl+B and basically arrows. So left and right arrow, we can Ctrl+B, right arrow, Ctrl+B, left arrow, and it is working. Of course we can again use commands, for example right there, and right there we can also use commands, for example this, and it is working. How can we, maybe I will or no, I can do it like this, Ctrl+B, as you can see, we did something. Maybe I will exit that, and right now I will show you how to do a horizontal split. We have to, in order to do a horizontal split, we have to press Ctrl+B and this sign. So it is almost next to the enter. I don't really remember what is the English name of the sign, so I will show you that. So Ctrl+B and the sign, and as you can see, we split it in the horizontal way. So again, I can use something like this. In order to go back, I can press exit, and I can basically still have it like this. And we can, for example, use whatever command we want. Maybe I will do something like this. Like this. For example, I will clear that. Right here, I will run the top command, so it will display me my processes. And right now, as you can see, we have in the terminal 1 the top command. And if I will go back, so Ctrl+B and 0, I can clear that, and right there I can move, I think a ping, for example. And as you can see, it is pinging. I can now switch by Ctrl+B and 1 to my top. I can switch again to my ping. As you can see, the ping appeared like right there. As you can see, it is still pinging. And right now we can stop that by Ctrl+C. And how do we detach from a session? Basically by pressing Ctrl and B and D. Our tmux is still running in the background. So if I will type in tmux ls, as you can see, we have our tmux still running in the background. And how can we go back? We can go back by typing in tmux attach -t and 0, because of the 0 right there. So enter, and as you can see, it is still working. I can still basically switch between windows and everything is fine. How can we go back from it completely? I can press Ctrl+C in order to stop that. Press exit right there, and as you can see, tmux exited. If I will type in tmux ls, it is no server running on tmp tmux default. I will show you one more interesting option, because we can create a named session, and it is very important and very useful if you have, for example, 10 sessions, if you want to name them, and it will be easier to navigate. So we can type in tmux new -s, and right now the name of our session. So for example project. As you can see, we have something like this. I will maybe do it like this. And right now I can again detach from this session. So Ctrl+B and D. I am detached. Right now I press tmux ls. As you can see, I have the project. This is not 0 right now. And I can again reattach by typing in tmux attach -t and project. Right now we don't need the number, it is the name, so it is really useful. And I can go back again, I can type in exit, it works the same, and it is no server running on tmp tmux and default. And that's basically how you can use tmux on default and how you can install it. If you found the video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.